Hey everybody. So before you watch this video, go ahead and take a look at the video I posted previously about shooting and hearing loss. That sort of segues into this video. If you have watched it, great. I had a viewer write me a question and ask me about some stuff about the ComTacs here. And I figured I would take a moment and actually do a video about the ComTacs, solely dedicated so that everybody could see them, and kind of explain a little bit more about them, because really there's not a whole lot of information out on the web about these gun muffs, and the information that there is not the greatest. So when I got the gun muffs to begin with, what I realized was that the box that they came in, it didn't really have a manual. It kind of had a quick help user's guide, and it was very lacking, to say the least. What I had was, I had to read through it about 2 or 3 times to really understand what it was trying to tell me. The other thing that I did was really, honestly, threw it away, because it was essentially useless to me, and really I just kind of went ahead and started learning the system on my own. The muffs themselves, when you first get them, though, depending on where you get them from, mine came in literally an unmarked white box from Bowtac. And to start with, there's 2 buttons here and here, if you can see that. This one turns the volume down, and the one facing the microphones, and the microphones face forward, turns the unit on, and as well as adjusts the gain up, so it adjusts the amplification of low-pitch sounds. That's pretty straightforward. It wasn't really too hard to figure out. These COM ports in the back, again, like I said in the previous video, are really for the mic jack and push-to-talk features and pass-through. These are dual channel, I believe is what they call it, where you can plug one side into one radio and another side into a different radio, so you can have 2 different things. I have found out since actually contacting Peltor that these do have a fail-safe feature, so that if the battery goes dead, or the units just don't function anymore because the battery is dead, there's a bypass where the amplification won't work, but as far as using it with a radio, it will work, which is a nice feature as well. So really, this right here, this black bar, if you can kind of see that, I'll angle it a little more. That is your battery compartment. And to get it open, the first time it's going to be a little stiff. There's a rubber seal there so that if water gets on it, it doesn't get in and damage any of the components. What you do is you peel it up, and I'll try to do this on camera, and then this just kind of peels away. And as you can see, it's a AAA battery. So the batteries go in there, and it is marked as to what way they go. This is the little cap. This is the inside. And these are little, kind of like a rubber O-ring or rubber seal or gasket, whatever you want to call it. And then this just snaps back into place like so. And it's it is a little tight, but that's a good thing. And the other side has the exact same door. There's 2 batteries, one on each side. They are AAA. That's another thing that wasn't really explained, and they do not come with the muffs when you purchase them, or at least the ones I didn't have it in there. Pretty self-explanatory. These are the little headphones, or the little mics right here for the amplification, the microphones. These cables run through the headband and kind of link up. I'm sure that's for actual communications. I don't know. I know the Sport Tacs do not have these, I don't believe. So it might be also to balance out the sound to both ears. I'm not really sure. And quite honestly, there's really no good documentation on it. So without, I mean, absent any real documentation, it's hard for me to really venture a guess as to what it means, or what it does. On the inside, as you've seen before, there's, if I can get the light on it, it's kind of hard, it's kind of lousy light, but this is just a covering. There's a speaker inside of here, the gel ear seals, which kind of has like a kind of a dual layered inner seal and an outer seal. And these, again, these will conform around glasses or any other like hat, any other item that you can kind of think of. The other thing that I really do like about these, it's kind of hard for me to show, but I'll try and kind of see it. This is not a plastic band. I know on a lot of the cheaper gun muffs, they have a plastic headband. This is not. This is metal. The crimp that holds the kind of loop that connects to the actual muff portion is metal. The only plastic things on there, and then I'm not really crazy about this, but what can you do, are these little, the actual part that clips to the ear muff itself. Those are plastic, but otherwise it's mostly metal construction. The earpiece itself is it's a nice high impact material. One thing I didn't mention on the previous video that I'll mention now, I was shooting on a rainy day with these guys, and the water was all over. I mean, they were damp. Obviously, no effect. That's one of the reasons I got them, was because they're extremely robust. So the weather sealing's pretty good. That said, I wouldn't want to really take them in a torrential downpour, but I guess if you had to briefly, it probably wouldn't damage them. I don't know. Again, depending on the weather sealing that they do. I guess any other questions or comments that you have, put them down in the comment section below. I'll do my best to answer them. They did give me some documentation. I might upload those to Dropbox or put them on Dropbox or something, and post links in the information below so that you guys can get them, because I actually had to call Peltor to get those documents, but it is all pertaining to these gun muffs. So if you're gonna buy them, or you're thinking about buying them, it might be helpful to at least read through and understand the ratings and how they work. Again, if you have any other questions, post below. If not, thanks for watching, and we'll look forward to doing another video here shortly for you guys.